Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina. Today's video, I'm going to do a whole entire video on stretching and how to properly stretch. There's so many things like people do wrong technique, people don't properly stretch before workout. Some people think, oh, I can just work out and I'll be fine. I don't need to stretch before and after. You really do. So I'm going to give you guys 10 tips on how to properly stretch. Number one, and I'm not as good at doing this, but I really need to start warming up before you stretch. You can do some arm circles, some shoulder rolls, marching in place just to warm your body up so you don't get hurt and your muscles don't get stiff and your muscles just get loosened up before you stretch. So always warm up before you stretch, and I do need to start getting better, and I do plan on incorporating some of that into my routine with stretching because I really do need to get better at warming up before I stretch. Even if you just like swing your arms like back and forth, or like just do some arm circles, some swinging of your arms, just anything to warm your body up. One thing is you should not hurt when you stretch. You should feel some tension, but you should not have any pain whatsoever. If you have any pain while you're working out, that is not normal, and you need to stop working out immediately or stop stretching immediately. Do not keep stretching if you feel any pain, because that is not normal. Tension is normal, pain is not one bit normal, so do not stretch to the point that you're hurting. And you will get more flexible as time goes on. It just takes some time. I do feel more flexible now that I stretch every single day. It does help. So flexibility will come over time. It does not come overnight. So be patient with yourself if you don't feel that flexible before or when you start stretching in your stretching routine. You probably won't, but it will come over time and you will become more flexible, and that will help with like the tension and stuff. You won't feel as sore and you won't have that tension as much because your muscles will get more flexible and your body will get more flexible over time. One thing is have good posture and have good form. I kind of struggle with this just with my disability. I have to switch it up, but always strive to have good posture and good form, and I am getting better at that. It's just sometimes it just takes practice. It honestly just takes practice on just like working out. You don't have always the best form in the beginning, but you get better and better over time. As you stretch, you get better and better over time. And if you have good posture and you have good form, you are less likely to get hurt. So always strive to have good posture and good form so you don't end up getting hurt when you stretch, because just like working out, you can hurt yourself stretching. So be careful, have good posture and have good form, and you can look at different like YouTube videos for stretching, and you can ask if you have a trainer or you have a physical therapist or you have someone that can help you. You can ask them, oh, is this a good form or is this not a good form, and they can help you. Don't forget to breathe when you work out or when you stretch. Sometimes you'll start like holding your breath, or you'll just not remember to just breathe. Just deep breaths, some deep breaths, and you can just relax and just breathe as you stretch. That is the most important thing, is do not forget to breathe. Sometimes I think I do that and I'm like, I'm not really holding my breath, but I'll kind of be semi-holding it and I'm like, what the heck? So you have to remember to breathe. Always remember to breathe as you work out, and through each movement, just breathe through each movement. It will make working out so much more seamless and just easier, and you won't feel like you're out of breath by the time you're done working out. Number 5 is stretch every single day. I stretch morning and night, and that has helped with my flexibility. It's helped with not feeling sore after a workout. It's just helped overall. So I stretch morning and night, I stretch before my workout and at night. So pick when you want to stretch, but definitely stretch before your workout, but pick like after at some point, like whether it's right after or at night, stretch. It will really make a difference in just your body and how it feels every single day. So one thing that I want to start doing, but I haven't really, I do stretch before workout and at bed, but I want to start stretching 3 times. I want to stretch before my workout, right after to cool down, and then before bed. It will help with your flexibility, with soreness, with not getting hurt, and it'll just help your body overall if you stretch those 3 times. So I'm going to start doing that, and I want to challenge you guys to do the same, is stretch 3 times and see the improvement in your body. And also, back to the other point, it is very important to stretch every single day, even on days that it's like your off day of working out, because it will help with flexibility, with soreness, and all the things. But always remember to stretch even on your off days. I sometimes, like if I take an off day, I'm like, oh, I don't need to stretch. You really do, because it'll help you recover, and then it'll help you for the next day when you go back to working out. So even when you don't work out, make sure to stretch. It will help your body so much, and I need to get better at that, and I encourage you guys to do that. And we'll keep each other accountable. Comment down below when you guys stretch and how often you stretch. And I want to keep you guys accountable. Just make sure you stretch before, after, or before, after, and right before bed. That is the 3 tips. And on your off day, stretch in the morning and stretch at night. That's just sort of what I do. Or you can pretty much stretch whenever. Try to stretch 2 times when you don't work out. It'll just make life a little bit easier, and it'll just make your body feel so much better. And just make sure to stretch 2 times when you don't work out, and 2 to 3 times when you do work out. So one thing you can do, you can make up your own stretching routine, or you can watch a YouTube video. And if you guys want, I will film a YouTube video of my stretching routine. I actually use Josh and Katie's stretching routine on their YouTube channel, so you can just go watch that one. But I could film like my nighttime routine as well, like with stretching, if you guys want to see that. I cannot remember. I'll try to just link the ones I use below in the description. I can't remember the one that I use at night. I'll have to find it. I mean, I can see it in my head, but I can't remember the name of the girl that I use. I'll have to find that, and I'll let you guys know, because I'm not sure who I use. So I will let you guys know. I'll drop it in the comments, because I really don't remember. So just follow along, or you can make up your own. Kind of like what I've done, because I've been doing it for 3 years now, is over 3 years, almost 4 years, I use like Josh and Katie's on their YouTube channel. Like I'll use that, but I kind of have it in my head now to where I don't have to watch it, because I've done it so much. It's just in my head, so I do it and I don't have to watch it anymore. So you can always do that over time. One thing stretching does is it does help you recover faster. I don't feel sore when I stretch. I definitely recover a lot quicker after a workout. I can just jump into the next workout the next day and feel perfectly fine because I've stretched. So stretching does help with like making sure your body is well taken care of, and it doesn't get as sore. Like today I worked out yesterday and I don't feel sore because I stretched. So make sure that you stretch, because it will help with recovery time with workouts. And one thing that stretching does, it prevents injury. Like when you're working out, I have one time or a couple times not stretched well right before a workout, and then I end up getting hurt in the workout. I do not recommend doing that, because it's not fun to get hurt in a workout, and then you get so frustrated with yourself because you know that you should have stretched, and then you're like, dang it, well, I should have stretched better than I did. So always make sure to stretch well because it will help you not get hurt. I stress that and I stress that. Make sure you stretch before you work out and don't think, oh, I'm fine, I don't need to stretch. Don't do that. You will regret it and you will end up getting hurt, and that's something that I don't want for anybody. So make sure that you stretch before and after and before bed, or before and then at bed, just to keep your body. But make sure you do it before. Always make sure you do it before. Your body will thank you later for that because it won't end up getting hurt. Hold the stretches for 10 to 30 seconds. I think on the JD Fit one is 30 to 40 seconds, I can't remember. But 10 to 30 seconds, just hold the stretch. Sometimes I hold it less, but I try to hold it for 10 or more. So hold the stretch for 10 to 30 seconds, that'll help. Make sure your body is well stretched instead of, oh, I'll hold it for 1 second and let go. That does nothing for your body. It doesn't help, it doesn't benefit it. So to get the benefit, stretch between 10 to 30 seconds. Stretch for at least 10 minutes a day. So I stretch 17 minutes a day. That's 10 minutes with the JD Fit one, and then 7 minutes. The night one is 7 minutes. Oh, it's Holly. The night one is Holly Dolke, D-O-L-K-E. I don't know if I said her name right. I think that's her name. I'll have to double check, but I think that's her name. So I stretch with her YouTube video at night, and then stretching kitties during the day. So it's about 17 minutes of stretching a day. I stretch for about, it's 17 minutes a day. I stretch 10 minutes before I work out and then 7 minutes at night. That's really all you need. You don't need more than 10 minutes of stretching, like at a time especially. So just if you want to do like 10 minutes and 10 minutes, that's fine. But 10 minutes is the perfect amount at one time that I've found. And your body feels very well stretched and very just ready to go. So I hope you guys got a lot of this video and some stretching tips. I hope I was able to help you guys. For anyone that needs some stretching tips, I am going to try to do Vlogmas. So comment those down below what you want to see during Vlogmas. And I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.